Rolling into this week, it has been all about the heat that has been building in. We were still near normal over the weekend into that Monday forecast, but we've taken hold of those 90s here the last few days. Where Tuesday we're at 94, Wednesday 97, and here for our Thursday we were climbing at least into those upper 90s and some spots hitting those triple digits, which was breaking records. But we are seeing that a change up is taking hold. There is a frontal system that is dropping across the Cowboy State, kicking out some of that heat. Even overnight temperature starting to show some relief from 58 into Rock Springs, 52 into Jackson, to 46 into Yellowstone, where locally we're still mild at 67 degrees, but we're going to continue to see that the warming is not going to be as much due to bringing in some moisture that is going to allow for the thunder risk to return. We will see into our Saturday where we talk about some scattered areas of some showers and thunderstorms, and on Saturday we could have a few stronger storms here east of the Divide. We'll also note that with several waves of energy sliding through, there will be some times of some gusty winds, but with the moisture and air that in the air, it does limit that fire threat. But as we dry conditions out, that may bring some fire concerns starting Sunday, as we are going to note that starting Sunday and into much of next week, we are going to return back to that summer forecast where it is dry and warm. Now here, as we head into our Friday, we are seeing that the day still starts off quiet with that southwesterly push of those winds. We can see here there are some of those stronger winds that will be around at times. A few gusts can't be ruled out as we especially move into some of those thunderstorms that will pop up quickly into the afternoon hours. We'll see here the forecast does show that we have some areas of some clouds, and that's that frontal system that's going to trigger those storms, especially some better coverage here over the Laramie Range, which does include the local Casper area. So we'll watch for a few of those storms, and then we can see here Saturday morning the next round of rain, shower, and thunder activity that will be lifting in. That does give much of the state at least some slight chance for accumulation into Saturday. Now it's not looking totally drenching. Better chances for rainfall accumulation does look more on that far southeastern corner, including areas like Laramie and Cheyenne. But we are noting that still, with how much moisture is in the air, any localized downpour could bring some decent rainfall amounts, and we need it. We have some big drought conditions across the Cowboy State, so we'll take the rainfall we can get. Now, temperature-wise, again, we're getting some relief as these rain showers move in. Much more of a seasonable pattern from 81 into Jackson, 85 into Cody, 88 into Riverton, 87 into Casper. Still some warmth there hugging that border where Newcastle and Torrington still extending there into those mid-90s, but still even hitting the 90s this time of the year is technically average, as Casper has an average high of 90 degrees, but we will kick out that big heat. Even into Saturday, we see that those temperatures still have a little bit of a pullback, still though that range anywhere from mid-80s to 90s. So not a cold forecast, but cooler than the significant heat we've been dealing with the last few days. But we will note that as those storm chances are around, we move out of that and we have another round of some of those 90s for next week.